Number three. All right, let's take a look at number 3. Raise a power is the first piece. When we raise a power, what we're basically saying to you is that we've got a 2 to the third power squared. Okay, so 2 to the third power squared. So what that basically means is that you've got a 3 on 2 right next to each other. All right, so it's kind of like this is a house. They're inside the house, and this guy's banging on the door, knocking on the door, trying to get in. So what that basically means is that these two numbers, the 3 and the 2, are going to be multiplied together. So when you raise a power, you take a look at 2 to the third power squared. That means you're going 2, which is the base, 3 times 2, which is the exponent, and the other exponent, and that gets you a power of 6. So you multiply the exponents when you raise a power. So that's the first part. Now, what happens when you have the power of 0? 0, zippo, nothing, nada. Well, actually, it does mean something. And the interesting part is the power of 0 basically means that everything in the bracket becomes a 1 with the power of 0. So the power of 0 basically means that anything in the brackets, 72x, 149, 7,638,522, to the x to the 19th place, if that's all in brackets, it's a 0. As an exponent, it'll always equal 1. That's all it equals. So everything in the bracket becomes a 1 with the power of 0. Simple one to remember. Last one is the negative exponent. Okay? The negative exponent becomes a situation where you go x to the negative 3. That becomes 1 over x to the third. So once again, if you remember, the negative exponent becomes the reciprocal with a positive exponent. So the exponent becomes the reciprocal with a positive exponent. So x to the negative third, you flip it, it becomes 1 over x to the third power. So the negative exponent becomes the reciprocal with a positive exponent. So now what I want you to do is, once again, as you did on the last one, that I didn't tell you to do, but you should have done, is take 3 for each of those. 3 for the power, 3 of those for raising a power, then 3 for power of 0, all right? And then 3 of the negative exponents. And see how you do with those, okay? So now, go forth and use your exponent laws. You have the power to use your exponent laws. Good stuff.